Hey guys, what is up? Super K-Man Rocks here, coming to you on the 23rd of December of 2014, with a new series that I'm going to be starting up. This is actually going to be a new Let's Play on my channel. I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is my favorite game of my favorite series, and as you guys can probably already tell from the title, it is, of course, Pokemon SoulSilver for the Nintendo DS. So, before we get into anything, I wanted to point out that, I've been wanting to do this LP for a while. I finally got my capture card to work, like I wanted it to. So as you can see, the capture card is hopefully working well. Editing and stuff should be good. We don't have that random white line that we had in my Platinum Let's Play. But everything should be working fine now. And, I wanted to start this game because I don't know, I'm in love with Johto, and actually the first game I remember watching, I never actually owned it, but the first game I ever actually watched someone play was, I watched my cousin play Pokemon Gold when I was really young. I was probably 3 or 4 years old. I mean, just a really old memory for me there, and for some reason it's just always stuck with me ever since, and I don't know, it got me into my love for the Pokemon series that I have for it today. So, yeah, that's about it. Without further ado, we're gonna jump into the intro, and I'm gonna be quiet, because I want you guys to see the amazing intro that, they put together for the remake. So, I'll see you guys back when that's over. Alright guys, we are back from that, and unfortunately, I realized about halfway through that most of the stuff in that intro is on the bottom screen, which unfortunately I cannot record right now. So you guys didn't get to see a lot of that amazing intro, but the music and everything was there, so you at least got that. But everybody, welcome to Super K-Man Rocks, his Let's Play of Pokemon SoulSilver for the Nintendo DS. I'm really excited to play this. And without further ado, I think we're just gonna jump in right here. So let's start. Alright, the old intros for the games. When this is being recorded, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had just released a month ago, so, I can't wait to kind of get back into the swing of the old games. Of course, I'm a pro, so I don't need any info about this kind of stuff. Alright, huh? What? Is it that late? Oh no, I overslept. Oh, Professor Oak, you dumbo, you don't oversleep. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Your name is Professor Oak. They call you the Professor. We know. We've done this 1,000 times at this point. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. What is that? It's a Meryl. A freaking Meryl. Everybody likes Meryl. I think. I mean, I like Meryl. Meryl's a good water type. But, alright, now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Now, I know my voice is a little high-pitched for my age, but I am, in fact, a boy. Yes. And what is my name? What is my name? How could you forget my name, Professor Oak? Of course. My name is freaking K-Man. Did you not hear the intro? I mean, geez. Did you miss, like, the entire first half of this video? Yes, my name is K-Man, yes. K-Man, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for your dreams. Adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. And we shrink down to microscopic size because I don't really have another reason for that. Here we are in our awesome room. It's pretty cozy in here. As you can see, we can go sleep in our bed. But it's time to wake up. I'm actually, I don't have options yet. That's right. I can't change my options because I don't have them yet. So I'm just gonna head downstairs. Alrighty then. Oh, Mom, what are you doing? Let's see what you have to say. Hi, K-Man, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide-and-seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Here, you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Thanks, Mom. You always give the necessities I need to live life. That's kind of your job, though. So I'm going to go into options, and I'm going to set my text speed to fast. And let's see which window type I want to go with here. Red, blue, green. I'm kind of a yellow man myself. That's kind of my favorite color. So I'm kind of feeling window type 8, that bright yellow. I'm kind of feeling that it's going to be vibrant, and it's going to be exciting to look at. So I'm going to go type 8. And, yeah, text speed's on fast, and that's going to be it. Alrighty then. Okay, now that we have that settled, let's head out to the world. See what the world has to offer us. New Bark Town. Well, oh, jeez. Oh, my face. Hit by a Meryl. Oh, freaking Lyra. Come on, get your Meryl under control. Jeez. Oh, I think it broke my nose. Okay, alright. I think my nose is fixed now. And, it feels weird playing this game with a circle pad, since I do have the 3DS capture card. As you guys saw from the intro, it feels kind of weird playing this with a circle pad. But it's cool anyways. New Bark Town, winds of a new beginning. This is your starting town, which is pretty exciting. It's always nice to, have... I mean, I like New Bark Town. What is this guy doing over here? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Ugh! Man, I am just getting hurt today. Today is just not my day. I like your bag. Wow, thanks. At least I get one compliment. That's always helpful. Yo, K-Man, I heard Professor Elm has discovered some new Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna check everything out in New Bark Town before I move on. It's gonna be, if you guys can't tell, my episodes are gonna be a little bit longer, because I'm probably gonna take it either town by town or route by route or something like that. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. That fact was first discovered by Professor Elm. I was finally amazed. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You wish you could be a researcher like him, but you can't, because you're a stay-at-home wife. Maybe. Maybe you're just home alone all the time. I don't know. Maybe this is your husband. What do you gotta say? Oh, yeah, we already talked to you. Maybe he's your husband. Maybe he's just wandering the town. This is Lyra's house, if I'm correct. Hi, K-Man. Lyra is upstairs. She's playing games with her Pokemon as usual. You didn't bring your Pokemon? Oh, I should have known. You don't have your own Pokemon yet. Well, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. You know what? It hurts. My soul has been crushed by you. My best friend's dad just crushed my soul. A little upset about that one. Lyra is up here. Hey, Lyra. K-Man, Professor Elm is looking for you. Did you go to his lab? No, I did not yet. I guess you're not going to talk to me until I go to Professor Elm's lab. So we're going to head down there. Alright. Let's see what we got. I wish I had the running shoes. Boy, I can't wait until I get those. I know there's an upstairs to the lab, but I'm just going to head in here for now, because I do want to get the show on the road. Go and talk to Professor Elm. Hi, K-Man, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. Could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon! Yes! And, actually, that brings up a feature that I really wish they would bring back, and I'm sure a lot of the fan base does as well, from what I can hear. I really wish, because in this game, you actually... Oh, we're getting... Hold on, we're getting an email. Apparently, your computer makes that kind of noise when it gets an email. Okay, alright. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyways, I just got an email from him saying this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know, you can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. So here is the big decision. This is the decision everybody's gonna yell at me for. Everybody's gonna be like, you should pick this and this, you should pick this and this. We have Chikorita, the grass-type Pokemon, Totodile, the water-type Pokemon, and Cyndaquil, the fire-type Pokemon. Or, as I should say, the one nobody likes, the one that's kind of in the middle, and the one that everybody picks. So this was actually a choice that I spent a long time thinking about, seeing as how I've picked all of them, and I've enjoyed all of my, journeys with them, but, going off of what I like to see on YouTube, I see a lot of Cyndaquil and a lot of Totodile, and what I really don't see is a lot of Chikorita, so I think I am gonna go with Chikorita as my starter Pokemon. Boom! So yes, K-Man received Chikorita from Professor Elm. I know a lot of you are gonna yell at me in the comments for picking Chikorita, because everybody hates Chikorita. Yeah, I do want to give a name to Chikorita. It is a male, and if you guys don't know, I do have a habit of naming all of my, starter males the same name, which, I am going to name my Chikorita Rocky, because that is when I name all of my male starter Pokemon, seeing as how, you know, K-Man and Rocky, you know, it makes sense in my mind. Okay, guys, how do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the... yeah, blah, blah, blah. You can heal. It's past Cherry Grove City. I'm counting on you, K-Man. Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out. I want to see what nature this thing has. Let's see. It has a modest nature, which is actually pretty good, seeing as how Chikorita is already a special attacker. It's just gonna make it an even stronger special attacker, which is nice. I do like the modest nature. That's good. Good. We're gonna be a strong special attacking Chikorita. Our Giga Drains are going to hurt. So we're gonna head out now. Oh, we're being stopped by an aide. AIDS always gets in the way. K-Man, I want you to have these to help you with your task. He gives us potions. AIDS gave us potions. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think you're in danger. Look at that Chikorita. Its back sprite looks pretty pathetic. Doesn't even look like it has a face. Rocky doesn't seem to be used to its own name yet. It'll get used to it, I promise. Alrighty, we're gonna head out. Oh, Meryl's back, the one that broke our nose. We had to have 5 reconstructive surgeries to fix that. K-Man, so you picked a Chikorita. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes, too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. And she just leaves. You know, whatever. I don't really care. I am gonna go do that, though. I am gonna go back to my house, and I'm gonna show off my new Chikorita to my mom. Let's see what she says here. Okay, man, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm must have tasked you. Blah, blah, blah. What kind of task? That sounds a little difficult. A lot of the early game, of course, is talking. Oh, my Pokegear came back from the repair shop. So I do get my Pokegear now on the bottom screen. Basically, it's like a phone, and people can call you. Yes, Mom, I remember how to make phone calls. Basically, it's like a phone, and people can call you, especially youngster Joey. He likes to call you a lot, telling you about how awesome his Rattata is, and how it's in the top percentage of Rattatas. Yeah, but anyways, I don't really see any reason to stay in town any further. We have a quest by Professor Elm to go and talk to Mr. Pokemon in Cherry Grove City, so we shall do that quest. We are off! Wait 1 second! Oh, Professor Elm. I hate you. You keep holding me up. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Oh, that's great. An old man's giving me his phone number so we can chit-chat. Okay, anyways, we are now finally out of New Bark Town onto Route 29, the first route of the game. As you can see, it's nice, filled with grass and stuff, so we're just gonna head through, and we don't get anything on that first try. Let's see, do we get anything here? We do! This is our first wild Pokemon encounter. This is not a Nuzlocke, so fortunately this Pidgey is not going to go against our record. Rocky the Chikorita is here. We are gonna fight this thing. We're gonna go for a tackle as it goes, it's actually faster. So I guess Chikorita, I mean, I know Chikorita, Meganium is not really a fast Pokemon. But, that's okay. This thing's actually doing quite a number to my Chikorita, seeing as how it's level 4. Hopefully this thing starts to use Growl or whatever, you know, the Pidgey things start to use. Use it twice now so I can kill you. Oh, it's just gonna keep tackling. This thing actually is doing a number on me, which is kinda sad, and I cannot kill it with that tackle. And it's still going for... Man, this was not a good first battle for Chikorita. It got almost beat by a level 4 Pidgey. Although we are going to get some good experience, seeing as how it was level 4. Actually, that's more than half of the bar that we need to get up to level 6. So, yes, I'm actually going to use a potion, because I do want to try and get to level 6 before I get to Mr. Pokemon's house. So, let's go ahead and use that. Yep, back up to full health. Alrighty then. Alright. There's not gonna be a lot of editing in this, Let's Play, just for the sheer fact that, you know, it's not really a big point. Ooh, a Sentret. A level 3 Sentret. I actually debated using a Sentret on my team. I went against it, seeing as how it's Sentret. But, I am gonna be faster since it's only level 3, and Scratch shouldn't do as much to me, seeing as how I am, a level higher. It's level 3, and the last one was level 4. This should be a 3-hit KO, if I saw that correctly. And it is! So I'm able to take the Sentret out. Do I level up from this? I do! I get to level 6, Rock On, and I learn Razor Leaf, my first stab grass type attack, which is always nice. Razor Leaf is a pretty good attack, especially in double battle since it hits everybody. Boy, I'm running into, like, everything here. Usually when you go through this, you don't hit a lot, but that's okay. The editing that I will do, if anything, is I'm gonna cut out, like, random wild battles. Oh, I missed the first Razor Leaf. That's just fantastic. It's gonna Foresight me, which is completely useless since I'm a grass type. Hopefully I don't miss the second one. I don't. I really like this animation for Razor Leaf that they introduced in Diamond and Pearl. Or was it Platinum? I don't remember when the animation was introduced, quite off the top of my head. It was a Gen 4 game before this. And I'm just gonna keep getting experience. I want Rocky to be as high level as possible, you know, as soon as possible. What do you have to say? I want to take a break, so I saved my progress. That's probably a good idea, good sir. More grass. Kind of hoping I don't run into anything, and I don't. I'm gonna go back up there later once I get a certain item that I won't disclose quite yet. So here we are. We are finally in Cherry Grove City. I shouldn't say finally. It didn't take very long on Route 29. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. Jeez, this guy's speedy. This guy's like an Usain Bolt over here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. Alrighty. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal Pokemon in no time. Blah, blah, blah. It's a Pokemon Center. Oh, man. This is one of the games where the Pokemart and the Poke Center are different. You know, in current times, they're the same building. Route 30 is up there, which past that is Mr. Pokemon's house. Oh my god, this guy is sprinting over here to the water. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are only found in water. That's not really too relevant to us right now. And then over here, it's my house. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm. What? Got ya, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. And he finally gives us the running shoes, which is awesome. These are absolutely the most useful item in the game. Hold the B button down to sprint. There's also a button down here on the bottom screen that you can just press and it'll automatically keep the running shoes on the entire time. But I don't need that. I can hold the B button and run around. This feels so much more convenient. So I am going to stop at the Pokemon Center, and I think I'm going to cut here and then... Actually, no. I'm going to show you guys what it's like to heal up a Pokemon in a Pokemon Center, since this is the first time we're here. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center, where we restore your entire Pokemon to full health. Yes, I do want to heal. Basically, really easy stuff, just goes ahead and... I mean, I'm sure you all have seen this before. If you're watching a Pokemon SoulSilver Let's Play, I'm sure you all have seen healing in a Pokemon Center before. But, if you haven't, there you go. That's how it goes. And I don't think we need to stop at the mart for anything. I don't think there's anything else we need in this town. So I think we're just going to head up onto Route 30. Old man's gonna stop us and run back up to us. I made it! Forgot about one thing. This is another token for me. Take it. And he loads the map card on our Pokegear, which is awesome. That's basically the town map of this game. It's the region of Johto all in one map, which is nice. So I appreciate that. That old man was very kind and courteous to us. Alright, Route 30. Rock on. We are here. Actually, running through wild grass increases your chance of a wild Pokemon encounter, so usually I don't like to run through wild grass. Here is a Weedle. This is the first time we're seeing a Weedle, though. They actually have the type advantage on us, which kinda sucks. I believe they resist my Razor Leaf. I'm not sure if Bug... I don't actually remember if Bug resists grass. You don't see a lot of Bugs in competitive, other than Scizor. It does! Bug does resist grass, and Poison is going to be super effective on my... Oh, that's a crit. That's a crit. I'm just gonna get out of here because, I don't like getting crits. Or I like getting crits for me, but I do not like getting crits from a Weedle. Over here, I'm gonna pick this up. This is a free potion, which is always nice. I'm just lucky I didn't get poisoned on the poison sting. Oh, you're wearing the running shoes. They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? You wear a wild Pokemon. Yeah. Like I just said over there, the noise from running shoes will actually attract wild Pokemon. So I'm gonna go into this house here, because this house is actually kind of important. And right here, if you talk to this guy, people usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be, so I'll happily give this to you. And he gives you the wonderful apricorn box, which now you can go around, and if you see any of those trees with apricorns on them, you can collect those, and those will be useful a little bit later in the game. Like this right here, this is going to be a green apricorn. See, as you hump the tree and get the Gurn apricorn, as everybody in Japan doesn't know how to spell green, I guess. As I'm gonna try and make my way over here, let's see what we run into. Hopefully it's something else. No, it's another Weedle, which I'm actually kind of scared of taking on. Because if I'm correct, this thing has Poison Point, and I really don't want Rocky getting poisoned. The Poison Stings and the Poison Points, as a combination, are not going to be good when it comes to... Oh, here we have a Kakuna, a level 4 Kakuna, which is basically EXP fodder. It has no attacks, but it has really high defense, and it's really hard to take down. And all it's going to know is Harden, which is going to increase its defense. So, I might actually just speed this up in editing, if not... Alright, are we gonna get the kill? We do! We take out the Kakuna, finally, and we get a good chunk of XP, 40 experience. That's definitely gonna get us to level 7, which is good. Awesome. We take out the Kakuna, and we get to level 7. We also pick up an antidote, just in case we were ever poisoned, which those are always fantastic to have. You over here, friend that looks like a bird trainer. Pokemon can use his move as long as it still has PP. PP. These two youngsters are having a battle. This Raditz is using Tackle against this Pidgey. And he doesn't want to battle you quite yet. So we're going to leave him alone, and we're going to head this way. We're going to head up, because this is the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. More wild encounters. I'm kind of tired of these wild encounters. Oh my god, it's another Kakuna. Alright. Oh, I got a crit! Oh, that helps so much! Yes! Thank God! That crit was awesome! Thank you, crit Jesus? Crit Jesus? I don't know. It's another apricorn tree, and we're gonna be getting, what is this, the Punk? The Punk apricorn! Yay! Everybody likes Punk, I think. So, this right here is Mr. Pokemon's house. So we are just gonna head in here and see what's going on. Oh, he's talking. Who is that, Professor Oak? You must be K-Man. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Oh, he is speeding around just like the old man. Oh, but now he's walking slow. Good. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine, and I get the mystery egg, which is kind of important, but kind of not. A friend of mine from Ekrutik gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what it is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. And he's actually going to heal up my Pokemon, which is nice. And then, oh, Professor Oak is slowly walking towards us like a grandpa. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a researcher. So you're K-Man. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat that Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. Dependable? How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've caught or seen. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it, and I get the Pokédex from Professor Oak, which is awesome. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon, but I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. K-Man, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side, and I get the famous Professor Oak's number. So now I have 2 old men number in my phone, which is I don't know, good, bad, medium. So we're just gonna head out since we no longer have anything to do here. Oh, we're getting a call on the bottom screen from Professor Elm. Hello, K-Man, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now. And he hangs up. Good. Well, that's terrifying. And on that note, I think this is where I'm gonna cut off the first part. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys don't yell at me too much for picking Chikorita. And I hope you guys come back for part 2. I should be uploading these daily if I can get the capture card stuff to work. This is going to be alongside my Pokemon of the Week, Wi-Fi battles, and regular Wi-Fi battles and all that other stuff on my channel. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later.